Let's learn how we can use Excel's autofill feature to create a series of values. Now let's say we want to store a unique identifier for each of the products. So it's very typical in businesses and companies to have product IDs or product numbers which are unique to each product they have. And similarly, we want to have a product ID for our products. And for me to create a new column to store that information, let me just choose all these values and then right click, insert, and this will shift the cells to the right and insert a new set of cells here. And now I can type in product ID and hit enter. Now all the formats are very different, but that's fine. So we can come back and fix all the formatting to look better, but let's focus on how we can enter numbers here in this product ID column. So let's assume that we have product IDs beginning from 1, 2, 3, 4 and onwards. So we would like to enter 1, 2, 3, 4, and they would be the unique product IDs, one for each of the books we have. And the first book, let's type in 1 in cell A3 and then hit enter, 2 in the next one, and then 3. So we can type one by one, but we can also use Excel's autofill feature again. So let's see how that can save us time. So we have typed in 1. If I go to the fill handle to the right corner of the cell and then double click, Excel is going to auto populate about all the cells with 1. And Excel is doing that because Excel is just copy the content from cell A3 into all the cells until cell A17. Let me just change the width of these columns so that we can actually see them more clearly. So now you are able to see all the cells on your screen. So Excel was just copying the ones all over, right? So let's delete all these ones again and then do the autofill again, double click, all are ones, and you see the smart icon here. So if I click the smart icon, now you see an extra option that we didn't see before in the previous videos, because Excel is now having a number to work with, and Excel is saying I can actually fill the series. And right now the copy cells was selected, so 1 was copied all over, but you also have the option of filling the series. So let's select fill series, and now Excel was able to have 1 to 15. And this is great because Excel is trying to create a series or a pattern by incrementing 1 for every cell. So 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way to 15. So Excel is capable of filling a series very quickly using this autofill feature, where you can not only copy exactly the same cell, but also fill a series. And there is also another way to implement the same thing. So let me do undo, and you can also keep pressing the control key while you actually drag the fill handle. And when I press the control key, you can see that there is an extra plus sign near the fill handle, and that indicates that now when I click and drag while still holding the control key on my keyboard, Excel is now filling it with a series. And when I remove both my keyboard control key and also my mouse click, now you see 1 to 15, and you click the smart icon, you see that fill series was applied instead of copy cells. So this is a pretty good shortcut. Select a cell, and if you want to create a series, then you would just press control and then the fill handle and then drag it, and then that would create a series. Since we typed 1 and then we created a fill series, then Excel works this way. Excel can also detect a pattern. For example, let me delete these, and let's say our product IDs are not 1, 2, 3, our product IDs are 1, 3, 5, 7. So I can enter 1 and then enter 3 in the next cell. And now when I select these two and then I drag it, Excel is automatically thinking, oh, I'm trying to fill a series, because Excel is detecting that I am entering numbers in a pattern like 1 and then 3 and then 5. So Excel is automatically thinking, oh, I have to add 2 to each cell to create the next cell. So Excel is adding 2 to 3, and then it creates a 5 and then adds 2 more to create 7 all the way through. So Excel is filling a series based on the pattern that it's detecting. Excel can detect a variety of patterns in the data, and it can automatically create a series like this. We will be seeing some of those in the upcoming videos. So now one more thing, let's say in this case, we don't want Excel to actually create a series. I just want Excel to repeat 1 and 3 again and again. Then I can just choose copy cells. And now Excel will copy whatever I entered originally and then paste it again and again and again. So Excel, you can easily control what Excel is doing, whether it's copying the cell as it is or filling a series automatically, or only filling with formats and not the values. Or you can fill the values without any of the formatting being copied. So you have a variety of options in creating repeated data or creating a series very, very quickly using the autofill feature. So for now, I want to go back and then enter just our 1 to 15 quickly. And this is what I would like my product IDs to be. And I'm going to quickly clean up the formatting to make it look the way we want it to look. And now I have entered all the information. Now I have formatted it the same way as we had before. And now we have our list of books table updated with the product IDs.